What does Marathon and Concord have in common? One is a game named after a chocolate bar, and the other is a game featuring characters that have eaten too many chocolates. It seems like Sony has learned nothing from the Concord debacle. Their plans of live service riches fell flat when Concord's 8-year development cycle pooped out an unpopular game that was shut down mere weeks after its release. Fruit flies have a longer lifespan than Concord, and their diet of fruit is something this bulbous chap could benefit from. Concord was a huge failure, and history could well repeat itself, as first impressions of the upcoming Marathon have not been good. Marathon is a multiplayer extraction shooter based on a 90s FPS title that most people have never heard of. Why does everything these days have to be a sequel or reboot of some past franchise? Marathon is such an obscure title. I cannot fathom why developer Bungie didn't just create a brand new IP for this latest release. By all accounts, the original Marathon was well received. It was the Apple Macintosh's answer to Doom, boasting a single-player campaign and multiplayer deathmatch. Marathon 2025, on the other hand, is online PvP only, despite reports that it will retail for around $40. If that isn't greedy enough for you, the game will also have microtransactions. Battle Pass? More like Battle Ass. Concord's hideous cast of characters scared off many potential buyers, but that alone doesn't tell the full story. Sony felt it was too good to give away for free in a market filled with quality shooters that cost nothing. The resulting dour sales proved them wrong. Marathon could well face the same fate. The likes of Fortnite and Marvel rivals are extremely lucrative, despite asking for zilch to download. Then again, who knows? From what I hear, Bungie has managed to get away with charging loads of moolah for a never-ending stream of Destiny 2 DLCs. That business model is almost as terrible as Peter Dinklage's voice acting in Destiny 1. You don't have to be Nostradamus to predict that Marathon's future is not looking rosy. Initial reports say that the game will launch with only 3 maps, which is rather lacking. Based on the early footage, I can't say that I am impressed by the art style either. It is low on detail and high in garish colors. Given how punishing extraction shooters can be, it will be a real challenge to retain casual players. That's a demographic an online game needs to keep happy in order to flourish. The final nail in the coffin is Bungie's decision not to include proximity chat in a genre that benefits from communication. Apparently, they are concerned about foul-mouthed players. Well, you can silence people in the game, but it will be tougher to gag negative reviews. If things don't improve, I expect toxic feedback that would make the Toxic Avenger blush. Oh, look, it's Peter Dinklage. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please refrain from liking or subscribing, as I wish to evade the algorithm's deadly gaze.